There go now. Hello Internet, I'm Firebolt and welcome to Civilization 5 Part 5. Last time, I genuinely can't remember what happened because I recorded these a little bit apart. As usual, I think I explored a lot of Asia. Jesus, I did explore a lot of Asia. I know that Germany's there, but I haven't actually met them. I'm in a golden age, which means that I'm getting a fuck ton of money in there, which means I can pay for shit. National College is being produced here, a bunch of science there, and settler here so that we can get another city. Space might be a bit tight there. Might have to squeeze in somewhere around here, try not to piss off the Iroquois too much. Oh yeah, we got boats, which is good, because it means that we can explore the rest of Europe without having to navigate through this maze of civilizations. Maybe at some point could go over to the Americas if I found a way like from Russia, but this scout hasn't been in our city since we got sailing, or optics is for embarking. This scout hasn't been in our city since we got optics, so it doesn't have the ability to embark, which means that even if I go to the other end of Russia, I'm not going to be able to go to the Americas just yet. But I will move the scout up here. I think, yeah, we're allies with Quebec, however long that lasts. I think we were kind of competing with Mongolia for that. A couple of places were friends, but they kind of declined over time and I couldn't be bothered keeping things up. Alright, being on such good terms, I couldn't help but notice that you'd become friends with the Iroquois. I've done the same, perhaps this makeshift alliance will lead to great things in the future. Cool beans. Right, this warrior needs to move around a bit. Can I actually get anywhere through here? I mean, you can get to, like, Sweden and that. Get across there. Oh, I might have gotten to like Russia way before I expected to. Well, like Eastern Russia. That's ocean there, so I can't go there. Just sort of skirting around France. Hopefully there's not too many coastal tiles that Japan own. But yeah, we got quite a nice expansion going on here. As soon as I get that settler, that'll even out the liberty bonuses, I think. The Iroquois are basically saying the same thing about making an alliance, so we could have like a sort of three of us on this continent against most likely the Zulus, but possibly Elizabeth if she decides to go how she normally goes. Because they do have somewhat realistic personalities if you got that on, rather than the random stuff. Oh, it's 1000 BC. Cool beans. Right. Embark there. May have slightly blocked a Korean boat there, but who really cares? Okay, lumber mill here. Construct that there. Oh, I can't go through there. Cock on a stick. Can I? Fuck it. Well, I'm just gonna leave that scout to do its own thing for the next few turns because I can't be arsed dealing with that right now. I'm just gonna try and get it to go over there rather than having to fuck about with city borders. Hopefully they don't expand in that time and make it impossible to get over there, but never know. My warrior can move over to here, to Sweden. Let's see what's going on over there. Hopefully there's no city-states blocking our way there. I guess just sort of explore this part of Russia. Maybe it's a bit more expansive than I thought. Rome has marble. Oh yeah, a while ago they were saying they really wanted marble, which means they have gone into We Love the King Day, I think. Or not. No, it doesn't. I thought they wanted that, but they want silk, apparently. That's the resource that they demand. They want ivory, of course they do. But that's just saying that we've got marble now there, so we got a bit of extra happiness as well. Although our golden age will end soon enough. Sydney seeks a new natural wonder, which means I have to actually find a new one rather than just relying on the Rock of Gibraltar here. Choose production. What am I going to produce? I could go for a workboat and work that other crab, but I don't think that's really necessary. But we have just gotten the National College, which means that we got a big boost to science, I think, there. Yeah, plus 50% and plus 3 in general. Plus culture too. I may want to go for another wonder, just sort of hoard wonders, although some people get annoyed when you do that. And you can sort of see there where, at least where the Great Library is, there. I don't think you can quite see the National College. You know what, I think I might go for the Oracle, because that's a free social policy and it doesn't take too long. Although a lighthouse would give us like way more food. Oh, +1 food from coast and ocean tiles, +1 production from sea resources worked by the city. That sounds fine. I mean, it's not fish, but it's fine. So let's go for a lighthouse. That should be done relatively quick, and that's at least going to be done before then anyway. Right, unit need orders where? Is there anywhere for you to actually work? So you're kind of useless at the moment. When's the next time Rome expands? 15 turns. When's the next time Greatville expands? 42 turns. So actually that settler's going to be done soon enough. So you'll be useful for establishing that new settlement. So I'll just get over to this road here. I was going to sell him just because it was kind of just wasted money. But I've got a bunch of money anyway. Although that golden age will end soon. And that will show me how much money I'm actually making. Rather than just like extra special golden age money. And 20 happiness is not bad. Arabia and Brazil now, friends. Oh, maybe they are more open to friendships. I might try and sneak my way in there, try and get a sort of freeway alliance there and sort of unify the world slightly, because that tends to be what I go for. Though it's usually AD that comes together more. It takes a while to explore the whole world in the first place, and then, oh, I just found Riga. Where did I find Riga? Oh, up here. Ah, one of their warriors came down to meet me. Just move ourselves down to Greatville with this. Hang on. Growth is stagnant in Greatville. I know that's going to speed up when that settler comes in for a moment, but stagnation's not a good thing. I think I tried to solve that problem, but anything I did just didn't do anything. Oh, mathematics going to be done after this processing turns thing. And the scouts are here. I've just sort of sent them on a sort of long movement quest that I don't have to bother keep moving it. Why do so many people have the last name Bacon? It's sort of fucking awesome. Getting key to sciences. We have now a catapult and courthouses. We don't really need those very much, but it's more to get us to currency, I think, and engineering and the likes of that. Should I finish off the ancient era just to sort of satisfy that? Because that could open up civil service, which can get you extra food and stuff, but I'll need drama and poetry first for some reason, and currency for that as well. So, you know, I'm gonna get trapping. What's national epic? Great people generation, plus 25%. I got a great work of writing slot, but you need a monument every so, you know, that's a class and a half. Oh, but that gives you amphitheaters, which is like really good for culture, and a writers guild, and the Parthenon. We don't really need that much gold. I was gonna get currency for like extra gold, but even after the golden age, I think we'll be fine enough. Aqueducts, that will be very useful. Great wall, that's alright I guess. Bridges over rivers, and additional trade route. Engineering or trapping, I would say. Gonna go for engineering right now. I'll finish off the ancient era eventually, but that'll get quicker and quicker as I get more and more science. Settler will be done next turn, but I'm just gonna sort of preemptively move my worker along. Gotta be careful around Riga so I don't accidentally trespass. What's going on over here? Just more tundra, great. Endless tundra. Oh, Elizabeth has finished the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I can't remember what that did, so I probably don't care about it much. It's like an ancient wonder, isn't it? It's one of the ancient wonders of the world, I think. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Gain 100 gold each time a great person is expended. Each source of marble or stonework by the city produces plus 2 gold and also gets great merchant points. Not really my thing. My golden age had ended. Sad times. I'm still making 16 gold a turn now. I'll check the demographics on that. Yeah, I'm fucking rich here. And best at production, and most approved of, and best at science. Oh, look at this. Maybe not the best in population. I'm below average. Really? 7th shouldn't be below average, but okay, maybe like careers offset that balance. 8th in crop yield, yeah, not doing brilliantly. Land, not doing great on. Soldiers, I'm better than Elizabeth apparently. Well, she won't be defeating me anytime soon. Oh great, we'll get some new production because it just made a settler. Whoop. Temple, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great profit soon enough anyway, so you know what? Not too much work. I'm gonna go for a monument because I want to get that culture up, because that means that I might be able to work toward a culture victory eventually. A sort of side bit, but also increase growth speed so that Greatville doesn't become stagnant. Now, according to this, it will grow in 12 turns. But that may be only from the settler. I don't know. I don't think that's a permanent boost. But we get a new social policy as well. So we get either collective rule, speeds the training of settlers by 50% in the capital, and a free settler appears near the capital. I could get like 2 cities in one here. Sure. What's this actually? Oh, this is annoying me again. Increased by less. Ooh, amazing. Also starts a golden age. I could make even more money. +1 happiness for each city. I've got enough happiness here. We'll go for another settler, mate. Oh, look at that. We got all the settlers everywhere. We may need to make a bit of space and piss off a few places, but Elizabeth won't mind me setting like right here, will she? I mean, that's all desert and it's pretty much barren. I'd have to go to that oasis and get all my food from there. It would be annoyingly ridiculous. I think I should probably stick to the northern coast, and maybe Canada's the only one that's settled on the Arabian Peninsula. I could settle there if it doesn't piss off Spain too much. I say Canada, the Uruguay. Oh, but they've got another settler on the way. Cock. Right, it's suggesting a few spots here. Why are you suggesting that? That is literally the most useless tile in the thing. I would go here because you got salt, bison, all production, a little bit of food everywhere, great. And it's close enough so that we can build a road. You know what, let's already start on that road thingy. Just get over here to the city, start building a road. You can do like route to mode thing. Go over here. We've hit the coast. I may need to delete that unit at some point. No, I was working my way up Sweden with this warrior. Not trespassing if I just run through it quickly. This settler, where's this one gonna go though? It's not really suggesting many places. It's gonna suggest there, of course, but I could make a trek over there and sort of piss off Spain a bit. I could get a claim on like Turkey. That would not be bad. Okay, it may take a little too long, but yeah, I think I'm probably gonna take like Turkey there. Oh no, I want it to be close enough though. I need to... Maybe I could settle there? It's not brilliant production-wise, actually. You'd only be able to get a lumber mill there. Maybe I should expand a bit more aggressively and go there. We got a bunch of wheat there, but I'd be pissing off Spain a lot. I'd probably be safer to go up here in Turkey, or even here in Greece. Vilnius has kind of got a bit of a lockdown there, and Europe is a fucking maze of Japan and Korea, so don't really want to go there yet. Yeah, so I'm probably going to cross the Mediterranean to there. Oh right, she's just renewing her deal. Now, I know that you didn't like it when I did this. Can you accept 7 gold per turn? I beg your pardon? Sorry, but that offer's not my favourite. Yeah, well, you keep doing that, so maybe not. Fine, I'll just keep the fucking thing. I should be making more friends. A couple of them must be like, oh yeah, you're fine now. Elizabeth will never want to be friends, but maybe that trade will slightly change her mind. Japan might be willing. Korea might eventually be willing. Let's try a few people that I think might be more likely to be friendly with me. Let's decline shit. Xizong. Nope. It's probably not worth trying any other people. Let's start building a road to... Hang on, where was I planning to settle the thingy? That hill there, I think. There we go, just move on top of there. This settler still need to get over to Turkey safely. I don't know, maybe there should be an intermediate city sort of around here, but it feels a little bit too close to Quebec for comfort, and that feels a little bit too close to Spain for comfort. Maybe I could go there. It's next to a river, which I think gives you a few bonuses, and it's coastal. But I don't get any luxury resources. I could probably benefit more from the marble there, within the gems there. So I guess keep heading this way. This caravan gets another trade route. Now, Greatville's still growing. The settler being there managed to fix that growth problem, apparently. So I could trade food there, but I think Antwerp's gonna give me more. So may as well keep that thing going. Scout, you're kind of useless now. I'm going to keep heading more and more east just to explore what I can, but like, it's going to take too long to come back, I think. Oh wait, what? Or maybe there's like a lake here or something. Isabella has declared war on William. What the Isabella, what the you warned me about this earlier and went, oh, you should go to war with William. Like, did it come to my... It comes to my attention that your empire bit is quite puny. Did you forget to expand your borders, or are you just having a little trouble with that? Can you fuck off? I'm trying to understand what's going on over here, because I don't want genocide to happen, because that's generally not a good thing. In the past, it's been a bit messy. Maybe with this scout I could like explore like Southeast Asia. Although Brazil's expanding so much around here, it's kind of going to be difficult to navigate that. And then I've got the Wall of Arabia. Oh, that's kind of like a joint war with Brazil. I didn't realize that before. But yeah, what the fuck, man? Like, can I get friends with William? Because must decline. Well, I would like to help you against Isabella, because if she's going to declare war on people, then my chances here, if she's really going to be, like, even if William's here, like, their capitals are this close, like, they started there, and she's going to start attacking him. Me going there is going to piss her off quite a bit, so, and me declaring war on her is probably going to piss off some of my friends a little bit. I don't know. No one's really friends with Spain. I might denounce them. Publicly denounce her. You have sullied your reputation with such foolish move. That's probably suicide, considering where I'm planning to settle my next city, but, you know, things. Quebec City wants people to discover. Oh, Jesus, what is this clusterfuck of people? Jesus, what the fuck? Can you move there? I'll just wait here then, do nothing. Now this guy will embark off into the sea, and we shall find our next city. It's not going to be called Antium, what a stupid name. We're going to call it Firebolton, because I'm a narcissist and that was a funny name, okay? Firebolton. It's funny, because there's a place called Bolton, and I'm Firebolt, and it's Firebolton. Right? Oh, that immediately should get a city connection, right? Or not. No, it doesn't get immediately a city connection just for being connected to them. Choose production here though. I should maybe start with like a granary. That tends to be a good starting point, I would say. Workers can work their way over here as they do. That's what the name's for. And they set off into the sea. Hopefully no one decides to randomly take them like Isabella. Because like if someone just goes over this tile, then they'll be able to take that settler, but they will be declaring war. I just denounced you. Why are you wanting embassies with me? Jesus, you are in a lot of debt. I could just gift you money and you would probably just stop your war. That would be nice. Okay, that Brazilian scout seems to have pissed off, but instead it's been replaced with a Japanese worker. Great. Zulus, just fuck off. I might actually declare war on them at some point. I'm getting really annoyed with the Zulus. And everything's just kind of gone mad. Being in the Netherlands or at each other's throats. God. Yeah, I don't want to build a mine over what I've already built. If I can't work anything else here, then I may as well begin making my way over to improve Firebolton, I suppose. That road's speeding up movement nicely. Now, I can, because you get 2 moves as a scout, you can go through there and embark there, so that you've bypassed Osaka. I think it's a bit tense, I think. It's a good shoulder massage. Oh, fuck, it's Greece. Hello. May you prove to be a steadfast ally or a worthy adversary. Okay. A bunch of public declarations. Oh god, they're protecting like everyone. I'm gonna ask for embassies with loads of people because I want to know where people's capitals are and they won't really decline that. Hang on, just check who I've got embassies with already. Embassy in their capital. Do they have an embassy in mine? Trade. Accept embassy. Oh, they don't have money, so they can't give me an embassy. Oh, that's a shame. Don't really want an embassy with the Zulus. Could ask. Shared embassies. And Greece doesn't have an embassy with me, so I'll go ask them about that. Because I want to know where they are so that I don't fucking get destroyed immediately. And it seems like they've been around here for a while because they've declared that they're protecting a few places. So sort of more in the Asia side of things rather than coming over from the Americas. Accept embassy for accept embassy. Propose. Very well. I'm wary of Greece because they have been in the past the major expanders. Ah. Oh, this is a tight net of people. Yeah, that might be about to kick off because Spain just declared war on the Netherlands. Athens is like right next door. Hamburg's over there, so Germany's pissing about somewhere here. Arabia's just here. Fucking hell. Paris and Beijing are relatively close to each other as well. There's probably something in between them. Oh, things are not looking great. I don't know, it might be time to declare war on the Zulus, but it might be a bad time to do that. I want to try and get people together to denounce other people before I declare war on them, because then they'll be more accepting of it rather than hating me for declaring war on someone who's a dick. Oh, Rome's lighthouse is going to be finished soon, that's great. Oh, and Netherlands has expanded up here, so I may be sort of in the middle of a conflict here. Joys. Rome, yeah, you finish your lighthouse. You could actually go for a great lighthouse now, but I don't really see much of the point of that because you've already got a lighthouse and that's just like navy stuff and merchant point. Cargo ship wouldn't be too bad actually. I've got another trade route to go, so cargo ship, sure. Let's keep heading this way. I'm heading towards disaster, which I'm quite aware of, and I should be able to land in Britain fairly soon. Check out what's going on there. Maybe I could even find a city there like my New Rome, or maybe I should do that in America if it's not already settled to shit. Ooh, actually, once I've got engineering, I should go for trapping so that I can get those bison. There we go, that's a nice way to wrap it up, and then I could finish the ancient era. Because they're relatively quick to finish, I think. Oh shit, oh god. Look, I just meant you, mate, I'm not going to declare war. William's given me no reason to declare war. The fact that both of you are doing it making me think that he's done something, but I don't know what it is. He doesn't seem to have struck me as someone doing anything particularly bad. I think you're just territorial fucks, so you want to kill him pretty quickly, and I'm not going to be a part of that. No interest. Sorry. Actually, I'm not. It's not really my business, because fucking hell. Oh god. He's expanding a fair amount. I need to settle on the Arabian Peninsula. I gotta take that over. Either that or take here, but that's just more bison. Where's the city gonna settle? Where does Vilnius territory go? I mean, that border looks like it goes onto this tile here, but doesn't say tile owned by Vilnius, but they may get a bit pissed off being that close, and it I haven't got a huge amount of room to expand. I might settle on this hill, because now I got a coast. I've got the dye. I'm too close to Vilnius there though. I think I'm a little bit fucked. Settling in Britain doesn't actually seem like such a terrible idea now. I'll have to explore it first to see what's there, but if it's empty and I can get around in time, then I don't see why not, other than like it being miles away from anywhere. But okay, I've explored to the very eastern tip of Russia. That workers just keep building roads here. Hiawatha wants to go to war with the Iroquois. Not Iroquois, the William. Fine. I don't like this. They are being very aggressive with their expansion. I'd rather not have them here. Everyone's wanting us to go to war with William. Someone's orchestrating this behind the scenes, and I think it's Greece. It might be Spain. Everyone wants to go to war with Netherlands. Didn't you already denounce me? I may need to re-denounce them just in case. Everyone's fucking getting on the Netherlands. I need to denounce them first so that I'm not a warmonger actually. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know what they've done, but they pissed off literally everyone around them, so I'm assuming that they did something. I'm gonna have to denounce you. Announce to the world that this leader is not to be trusted. What happens if I declare war? I'm gonna denounce you first. I really don't know what he's done, but like everyone wants to go to war with him, so I'm assuming he's pissed off a few people with his expansion. Like Groningen there, Amsterdam just being there is not really his own fault. I imagine he's expanded all over here, which has pissed off a bunch of people. Maybe Germany's already gone to war with them. Pissed off Korea with Utrecht here, and pissed off me with Groningen here, so I'm gonna try to get Mongolia on side. Shall we declare war against William? No, sadly not. Great Bull's finished its monument. We should perhaps begin working on military units for that war. Chariot archers would not be bad, but ballista would be better for taking out actual cities. Right. So one city I think has to work on ground units and one should be working on like ballista and stuff. I probably need more ground units in the end, so Rome has a higher production, I believe. So I'm gonna make a ballista in Greatville as a sort of preparation to begin with that. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking sell you, mate. Kill. 9 gold, thanks. Kind of a bit useless over there. This settler though, I've kind of got to get away from the war zone, or what's very soon going to become an all-out war zone. And I'm going to embark up here to see what's going on here. Ancient ruins. Oh, loads of ancient ruins. Oh god. Oh, brilliant. All the shit. Recommend constructing a farm here. Brilliant. Okay, do that thing. I may want to get bronze working actually for this war. Everything's fucked up. Shit. Well, fair enough, I denounced you. For no apparent reason. I feel like I've kind of been maneuvered into this by the Iroquois, but they seem like decent people that would only do that if necessary. I don't know the specifics of what's going on. they may have bullied some city-states. And particularly because Alexander cares a lot about city-states, because that's like his bonus, and he's probably going to go for a diplomatic victory. That's probably more why he's pissed, although he is an expansive tick, so maybe he's just in it more for territory. I'm going to go explore this great ruin. Oh look, I've discovered bronze working just out the blue. Great. You just get random shit out of ruins, which are just cool shit. It's nice. Engineering's almost done. And shit's all kicking off with this war. I'm not wanting to settle anywhere near that because the city there will just be shat on immediately. But it will be time soon enough that I will be called upon to defeat things. Korea will destroy Utrecht immediately. It's got a chance. Comes to my... Oh God. Are you resorting to Shaka insults right now? Well, we're expanding, you dick, and you're expanding too, which is why I assume people are pissed off at you. Yeah, Canada, Iroquois, whatever, are basically taking the Arabian Peninsula, so probably best not to settle there. Even though they are my friends, they're probably not really like that. It's a slightly misshapen Great Britain, but I'll allow it. Yeah, there's only really stone up here. I guess I could survive. I mean, there's production here and production in the forests all around, and there's enough food, and eventually I'll get iron and possibly deer from Ireland. Like, maybe the ideal position would be... No, I want to start out with a luxury resource. I don't think that's actually a luxury resource, because it doesn't give you happiness, it just gives you production. That also just gives you production. And that just gives you food. So no actual luxury resources here unless I get like pearls, but they're Riga's stuff, so not gonna want to touch them. Oh, and my warriors come full circle around Norway, so I may want to move that back to my base so that it can actually defend itself. Iroquois have denounced the Netherlands. Thought you might like to know that your army is a little on the weak side, better watch your back. You're hostile to me, why are you hostile? Oh, I denounced you. Oh yeah, shit, I maybe denounced the wrong side in that war, but she declared the war, so, like, I know you asked me, but yeah, fine, I might know where Rio is. I think I already knew where Rio was. Declaration of friendship with Korea, whoop! I've been like waiting for that like half a game, so China's denouncing them, like everyone hates the Netherlands right now. Mongolia's denounced them, everyone's just going, fuck them guys. Brilliant, but it looks to me like there's Greek hoplites coming over here. Are you sure that you're not wanting to kill me? Because I'm maybe they're just exploring with it, but I should definitely be wary of them. I don't know, I just don't trust these people. I know how they've been in previous games, I know it changes from game to game, but I just don't trust them after that. They're the only ones that I've actually lost to. I'm gonna get trapping and finish the ancient era. It will be history. Ha ha ha, did a little joke there. Firebolt and still needing development at a time where really development's not really what I want to be doing. I want to be building military units, but Firebolt's gonna be useless for that right now because it has so low production, like you can't do anything there. I'm losing my grasp on Quebec. Like, I'm still, like, maxed out with them on influence, but okay. Firebolt's grown. I'm just gonna slowly move my warrior back to, Rome, just for a little bit of defense in case shit kicks off. Although Firebolt's gonna be, like, on the front line if the Netherlands decide to come this way, so... maybe I should invest in some defenses there, particularly, like, forts and the like. I'm just gonna move these guys up to Rome with that road. Nice quick movement. I love the roads. I'm a little worried how close those Greek hoplites are coming to me. I mean, it's not exactly like a whole attack force, so maybe shouldn't be too worried yet, but let's just get the settler out of here, okay? We have increased our population of one of our cities, apparently. Which one? Rome. Rome's really, like, how much shit are you working now? You don't have anything that uses specialists yet, but you're working pretty much everything by the looks of things, so you have a really high production right now. Well, higher than most other places, like Greatville, not even half that. Firebolt's actually doing quite close to what Greatville's doing in terms of production, so yeah, could you guys expand to like these places so you can get some extra production? That would be nice. 6 turns, but they're gonna build over here because reasons. I'm gonna get to next turn, finish trapping, then probably finish the episode there, but things are getting a bit heated here, especially with what's going on between Spain and Netherlands and everyone in the Netherlands. I'm gonna soon have to go to war with them, and I'm not ready for that. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, man. Terracotta army has been built in the faraway land. That's where it should be built, I think, because it's to do with military units. And that's, I believe, that done. Right, I'll choose a new research. We are actually out of the Ancient Era. We have done everything in the Ancient Era, not just into Classical Era, but fully out the Ancient Era. I'll quickly decide here what I'm going to do with that next bit. So, yeah, horseback riding. Horseman maybe could be useful. Weak to spearmen. Maybe not, because most people probably have spearmen at this point. Ironworking could actually be very useful, because legions are like Rome's special unit, and it can build roads and forts, and it's stronger than normal. I think they're like swordsmen usually. I would like to go down the culture route, but I'm heading for a war, so ironworking doesn't seem like a bad idea just yet. Settled a new city. It's just in its early stages. It's trying to build a granary to get that growth up. No longer allies with Quebec, unfortunately, but that's the way things go. Shit has really kicked off here. Canada's expanded a bunch, we're trying to expand a bunch. Everyone's expanding, so everyone's really pissed off at each other. Everyone's denouncing the Netherlands for some reason that I'm yet to discover, but I mean, I just kind of have to do it because, reason. I mean, it's just sort of like, if everyone's denouncing them, it's like, they've probably done something wrong. Not everyone's a dick. I know that Spain and Greece might be dicks, but I don't think every single civ that's to denounce them is gonna just be in it for themselves. Well, they are, but they're not gonna be just doing it just to get extra territory. Like, even Mongolia's denounced them, and I know that might be through me and the Iroquois, but like they have nothing close to them, so it might be to do with city-states more, and I understand that because the Zulus are dicks to Kiev, which I have really not been protecting. I've got to be preparing for war in the next episode, and I will be probably settling up here with New City. Hopefully that war doesn't go absolutely tits up and kill me. I'm far enough away from the action that I don't think the Netherlands are going to come up over here, unless Spain decides to try and attack me. Then maybe, but the Iroquois are probably going to defend me in that case, so we might have an interesting sort of working with your enemy to defeat another enemy, and then they turn on you, and then everything goes tits up. So I've been Firebolt, and this has been Civilization 5 Part 5. Thanks for watching. We'd really appreciate it if you support us on various things, obviously subscribing on YouTube, Twitch, following us on Twitter or Facebook. We have a Discord server that you can join and talk to us and other people, and a website where you can check out blog posts.
And obviously this isn't free for us to run, so if you'd like to support us financially, we have a Patreon page where you can donate monthly and get subscriber rewards. We also have a Stream Elements tipping page where you can make one-off donations. The links are all in the description.
Farewell.
See you next time.